क्या हो रहा है भाई? कहाँ से?
Ladies and gentlemen, as we celebrate the vibrant cultural heritage of Nagaland, we kindly request all non-participants, media personnel and tourists to kindly keep away from the performing arena and stay within the demarcated area. We also would like to request everyone to be kindly seated. Let's give it up for the Kemungang Cultural Troupe. Up next, performing for us is the Ao Cultural Troupe.
गार्डन में घूमने आए हैं. Those guys are looking in garden. Just like that.
This one? No, it's,
Gentleman is go.
it does not move quickly, this one. I mean, they're in the middle of the field too, you know. This is not where they belong.
Anytime announcing you don't trust the.
He said that 100 times. get out of the field. You know?
Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for the All Cultural Troupe. This morning, they will be demonstrating to us a game called The Chase of the Hen by the Female Eagle. This game is usually played by male members only. This game is played between a group of members where one takes the role of an eagle and the other as the hen and the rest are chicks. The eagle will try to grab the chick, whereas the mother will try to defend her chicks. The game continues until one of the chick is snatched by the eagle or the eagle is chased away. Through this game, we understand three things. Firstly, it shows the bravery and the resilience of both the female eagle and the mother hen, which displays the bravery of our Naga society. Secondly, it also shows the love of a mother where the hen is trying its best to defend her children from the predatory attacks of the female eagle. And lastly, it also shows that if you do not obey your parents, you will be taken away by the eagle. This was a primitive way of parenting.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for the Ao Cultural Troupe. And with that, we conclude the morning session.
Wait. We'll give the signal there.
Culture Troupe सब करने announcement ऐसे इधर morning session तो खत्म होएगी ना मुझे खान आज दो afternoon session दो start हो लिया से इधर करने culture troops खान सब निजो बुहा जगह दे थकी ना बुही थकी बोले जो नहीं दिया से
Ladies and gentlemen, we request you to kindly be seated. We shall continue with the cultural program. Ladies and gentlemen, we request you to kindly be seated. The cultural program will continue.
Culture Troupe सब करने announcement ऐसे इधर morning session दो खत्म होएगी ना मुझे खान आज दो afternoon session दो start हो लिया से इधर करने culture troops खान सब निजो बुहा जगह दे थकी जाओले जो नहीं दिया से Culture Troops खान निजो बुहा जगह दे थकी जाओले जो नहीं दिया से Culture troops kan afternoon session do start hole ase itu karni nijo boha jaga wara na hiligna thaki jagole chunai de ase. Ladies and gentlemen, we will shortly commence with the afternoon session. We kindly request all of you to be kindly seated. We kindly request all non-participants, media personnel and tourists to kindly keep away from the performing arena and stay within the demarcated area. We will shortly be commencing with the afternoon session.
Ladies and gentlemen, as we continue with the cultural program, we invite to the performing arena the Sanctum Cultural Troupe.
Ladies and gentlemen, we kindly request all non-participants, media personnel and tourists to kindly keep away from the performing arena and stay within the demarcated area.
Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for the Sanctum Cultural Troupe. For their commemorative performance, the Sanctum Cultural Troupe will be performing the Ako Angu Cho Nchi, a folk dance of victory. This traditional folk dance of victory is performed during special occasions like the Hornbill Festival and also during the tribe's important festivals such as the Mungmung. During such occasions, rich cultural attires are worn to showcase and display the intricate design of the dresses. On this auspicious day, dancers move their bodies rhythmically with exaggerated moves, exhibiting their feelings of joy and victory.
No point. It's a lost cause. What you shooting? Oh, of course, Sunny. Good.
बैकग्राउंड में जो चीज़ें मतलब वीडियोस के अंदर प्ले करनी है तो वो वीडियो में बोल रहा हूँ मैं वॉइस ओवर के साथ सारी मैंने कैप्चर करेंगे कंपनी के लिए फुटेज मेरे पास ये तो वही हो गया पर्सनल अलग से हाँ मेन टाइम लग जाता है ना फिर आप कंपनी के काम कर रहे हो अपने पर्सनल काम कर रहे हो तो आपको ज़्यादा क्या फिर आप नहीं ओके ओके
Oh, too good.
Which book does it? Okay.
You're not shooting.
I know that not all.
When they are moving out of your frame, do you move with them or do you just keep the frame?
No, I move with them.
You move with them.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for the Sangtam Culture Troupe. Up next, performing for us is the Chakasang Culture Troupe. This afternoon, the Chakasang Culture Troupe is performing for us Crow Fekache, a traditional folk dance. This folk dance holds deep significance and are performed for various reasons. Men and women dance together to celebrate the culmination of the year's hard work and the gathering of crops. Dance is an integral part of the festivals and festive celebrations, bringing the community together in joy and unity. The dance also embodies a sense of self-purification, allowing individuals to express their grace, purity, and cultural identity through their movements. Crow Fetcher by the Chakasang Cultural Troupe. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for the Chakasang cultural troops.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's give the POM Cultural Troupe a warm welcome to the performing arena. This afternoon, the POM Cultural Troupe will be demonstrating to us the traditional way of fire making practiced by the POM tribe. According to legend, fire was not yet discovered. When fire was not yet discovered, the ancestors of the Poms stumbled upon fire accidentally. Traditionally, fire is made using only three apparatus: wood, shredded bamboo dust, and bamboo rope. The shredded bamboo dust is placed in the dry ground, and above this, dry wood is placed. The bamboo rope is strapped on to the wood, which is then twirled constantly until the friction heats up the wood. As the bamboo rope keeps twisting from side to side, the heated wood begins to give out smoke, showing signs of fire. This phase is considered to be very crucial, where without a pause, the rope has to be twirled persistently until fire sparks and ignites fully. As soon as the fire is lit, more twigs and chopped bits of wood are lightly stacked upon each other to get the full flame of fire.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for the poem cultural troupe.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are very pleased to announce the presence of our host, Mr. P. Bashangmong Bachang, Minister of Housing and Mechanical Engineering, accompanied by co-hosts, Mr. Z. Nushito Nute, Advisor NRE and NSDMA, and Mr. Supong Mern, Chairman of NEPED. We are also very delighted to have with us as our honored guest, Sri Asit Gopal, the Additional Secretary and Financial Advisor of Ministry of Textiles. Thank you, sir, for your presence. We are delighted to have you this afternoon. At this time, we'd like to take this moment to acknowledge our honored guest, Mr. Asit Gopal, for which we request our host, Mr. P. Bashangmong Bachang, and co-host, Mr. Z. Nushito Nute, and Mr. Supong Mern, to kindly do the honor of acknowledging our honored guest. Mr. Asit Gopal is also accompanied by his lady wife, and we would also like to acknowledge her as well.
And then je travaille pour une fabrique de disques.
Thank you, sir, for graciously taking the time to be here with us today. We look forward to your support and participation. Cultural troops kan sopra ekbar jora halakuri divi.
That's why you travel for work.
Ladies and gentlemen, now we would witness a cultural performance from the Angami cultural troupe. This afternoon, the Angami cultural troupe is performing for us Nyope Fair. Nyope Fair is a traditional folk song sung while carrying or holding a child. Usually, Nyope Fair is sung by women carrying a child to lull the child to sleep or to keep them from crying. The Angami cultural troupe performing for us Nyope Fair.
Oh, iyo we ho. Oh, iyo we ho. Oh, iyo we ho. Oh, iyo we ho. Hoy. Iyo we ho. Iyo we ho. Oh, hoy. Oh, phi mẹ tốt hoa kia phi mẹ tốt hồi y yo we hốt y yo we hốt ôi 아빠 아셔녀분 아빠 아셔녀분 피백리야련 피백리야련 헐 이여 외호 이여 외호 이여 외호 이여 외호 이여 외호 이여 외호 헐 이여 외호 이여 외호
Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for the Angami Cultural Troupe. Up next, performing for us is the Ao Cultural Troupe.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome back to the arena the Ao Cultural Troupe.
Ladies and gentlemen, as we celebrate the vibrant cultural heritage of Nagaland, we kindly request all non-participants, media personnel and tourists to kindly keep away from the performing arena and stay within the demarcated area. Thank you.
This afternoon, we have the Ao Cultural Troupe performing for us a festive dance. This dance is performed by the young men of the village to show their talents and, most importantly, their active and powerful physical strength. The movements include stomping on the ground twice briskly and marching ahead by showing off their chest moving from left to right. The dance is also accompanied by the beating of the drum and yodeling. It is performed in a very jolly manner, marking the moment of the festival. The dance can also be called as the youth dance, as this dance is performed by the youth only. The dance is quite an important part of the festival, as it is the only time where the youth are allowed to show and prove their activeness, hence called the festive dance.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for the Ao Cultural Troupe. Up next, performing for us is the Dikir Cultural Troupe.
Hai, zile jale. Sam, tanza siyok ni chuki. Chuni kacawuri lupo. Nai su macang ro macro. Awu pibu ro na tenung panai.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's put our hands together to welcome the Dikir Cultural Troupe.
This afternoon, the Tikir Cultural Troupe will be demonstrating to us the traditional way of harvesting millet. This demonstration is accompanied with a folk song called the Tansa Nyet Uhu.
Sam, tanzari lubu nungka. Pur sabo sungchana. Thamur chasho laka. Shapi vu ravuka vipo. Jo tumushipo. Joshoka. Mungu milong. Him mashimrani jokipo. The sasho laka. Pu tapi tungnu ralang laka timpo na mungu pai puor ponai. Hai, atan pai lo. Thra ra tan chu dai ma nei.
During the time of harvest, families, friends, and relatives gather in groups to help each other. As they begin to harvest, they pray for bountiful blessings, which they are hopeful after their hard work and devotion. This beautiful song is sung by a group of helpers with expectation that the crop is ripened. They also seek their friends to gather the millets and
Châu bị cầm bẻ sau cái nữa à chỉ bói bị lụt rồi. Tôi đi chơi, tôi đi chơi khai chơi, tôi đi chơi. Sang như thế này, cho như thế. Chơi, tôi lên đây. Khác cái sự tăng rồi. Chơi, sự tăng rồi.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for the Tikher Cultural Troupe. Up next, performing for us is the Sumi Culture Troupe. This afternoon, the Sumi Culture Troupe will be performing for us Anga Kapsa. Anga Kapsa is a traditional spear kicking ceremony or a spear kicking game. Spear kicking or Angakapsa is an important traditional game of the Sumi Naga tribe. This indigenous game is only played by the male youths of the community. In this game, Angakapsa, older male youth tries to kick a marked impulse on the tip of a spearhead. Whoever kicks the highest height with both the legs is declared as the champion of the game. This indigenous Sumi Naga game also signifies the skills, strength, and courage of the Sumi tribe. Anga Kapsa by the Sumi Cultural Troupe. This Cultural Connect is a cultural extravaganza presented by the Department of Art and Culture, Government of Nagaland, here at the Hornbill Festival, declared as the Festival of Festivals. The outstanding culture troops from all parts of Nagaland presents to you a glimpse into the rich cultural songs, dances and traditions of the tribes of Nagaland.
నేను కిందకి వచ్చినారా నువ్వు ఎక్కడుందో దానిలో కింద ఉన్నారా ఎక్కడున్నారా నువ్వు ఎక్కడ పోతురా
Ladies and gentlemen, wasn't that a spectacular performance? Let's hear it one more time for the Sumi Cultural Troupe. The energy here today is incredible and we are just getting started. As we continue with the program, let us not forget the importance of our artists who keep the traditions alive. Their passion and dedication are what makes the Hornbill Festival a success year after year. Shall we give all our cultural troops an encouraging round of applause? Thank you. And now please welcome the Kimungyan Cultural Troupe.
Open you. You're not Jim Machitano. I make a yoku. Hey, Mong make a yoku. Hey.
This afternoon, the Kimungyan Cultural Troupe will be performing the pulling of the log drum, the pieta.
Hi, come here.
Please put your hands together for the Kimungyan Cultural
You're not
Troupe
Jim Machitano. Hey.
performing the pieta, which is the pulling of the log drum.
Open you. Not power to hear the no.
Pulling of the log drum is one of the most important traditional practices of the Kimungyan Nagas. The log drum is usually kept inside the murung in the Kimungyan culture. Log drum pulling is organized by the Kels. Every Kel has their own log drum by nominating a Phi Pao, who is the owner of the log drum. The owner of the log drum performs a ritual before cutting down the tree. The particular log drum is identified by the owner, to whom in his dream is revealed whether the tree is a male or a female. After the log drum is carved, it is tied up with a strong rope as per the traditional norms. To begin the pulling of the log drum, the owner takes the leaf off a tree and touches the log drum and the rope from the bottom to the top. This ritual is significant and unique to the Kimungyan Nagas.
Open you. 越听得了越大， nhà bem nó xong nhà ta cho số lục chế à kém mà sự kiểu hay à bây nhiêu à kém cô kém những ai hay xuyên khá cô khâu lý chia cô ý này xây đây siêu lâu của kỹ ấy à bây nhiêu cho sắc kém những ai hay xuyên khá cô kém ngà là sĩ cơ hồ hiểu mùi là sĩ cơ hồ hiểu cái chân này cô siêu cái cho siêu kém cô kỹ ấy à bây nhiêu à kém cả mẹ lâu cho cha cả ha à công tiếng liêu cả à cha hi hay học bao phô bao bê cả à cha hi mẹ nhớ cho cha cả ha khắp bao mê cả à cha hi à bây nhiêu sao hậu bây nhiêu nhà siêu li bông bây nhiêu là cái nhà bây chơi nhầm xuân ơi cho bây nhiêu nhà siêu li bông bây nhiêu là cái nhà mà con cho bây nhiêu nhà cá hậu ai liêu ai sông lo lo à hay lo lo
Ladies and gentlemen, let's give our performers a big round of
kém mà
applause.
siêu kiểu hay à bây nhiêu ngọc bao thì hiện tại nào
Up next, we have the Garo Cultural Troupe.
This afternoon, the Garho Culture Troupe is performing for us Bathai Dekhna Ade, a Garho folk song. This popular Garho folk song translates into, "How can you just remain like that? Oh, later on, you will miss chances to enjoy. Why then, should I remain at home any longer?" Drum beats by the petulars reverberate uproariously, feeling like lifting one's faith up and down. Would love to eat rice cooked by themselves from the winnowing fan. Wish I could eat cooked meat fed by the Tende hands. A taste of the fermented rice beer matured for 7 years. I wish to be drunk with it just for this one time.
Krim ko
Ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause for the Garo Cultural Troupe. Up next, we have the Konya Cultural Troupe. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for the Konya Cultural Troupe. This afternoon, they shall be presenting a choreographed act of the practice of tattooing called the Tatu Pu Wanglam as Tushang Pu Wanglam. The Konyak Nagas are known for the distinctive and rich tattooing tradition. Tattooing in Konyak Naga culture has historically held significant social and cultural value, making milestones in a person's life, especially among men and women. Tattoos were traditionally associated with bravery and success in battle. A Konyak man who killed an enemy would receive a tattoo as a symbol of his accomplishment. These tattoos were often done on the face, especially on the forehead, to signify the warrior's prowess. Naturally available needles were used for pricking during the olden days. Tattoo inks were also derived from natural sources. Not everyone was eligible to get a tattoo. It was restricted to certain groups like the royals, warriors, and those who have attained adulthood.
Julung mamang sam dai na nga si nje lama ne tu li ngba lam si ngia sem tu li nang bo ngden bo nhờ yu câu lập cô ba
đời nhé cả tu gia tu tích cộng bây giờ tàu phay mớ nặng ở thế ăn khăm thuộc lâu giặc khắp tu cầm mà chầu à chắc hả bơ chỉ ní cả tu tất cả so ông tu nhưng á đầu yên dạ nhưng tu nhỉ đó thân mày bây giờ thân nâng bụng ngợ màu con tu nhỉ không tu tất cả ama wa ini so bagi nak keten yong bong pang pang tu nang tu kita khai mani ing ba tau di kampung bu so wo ni mam la go bo ngo wo ni
nga hai cái số nhé thú lắm mà con tu cả tu uống nè sẽ bên nắng ta cầm theo chỗ thế
ủa mới là tiếng qua đây hình không bị đi
nhé thú lắm mà dạ cả tu uống nè sư
tu uống bụ
cầm thế
sẽ một con tu bảo quỷ không hả
hay ya yak tu cả thiếu tu có cả số hay à ta hay bơ
hay lắm không anh ấy tu anh ấy tu hi bây giờ sư phụ thì mấy ông yêu số anh ấy tu hi bây giờ ứng bao quý anh ấy tu hi ứng bao anh ấy tu hi thì nên William là mường hàm bờ cố ấy tu bơ hàm bơ William là mường hàm bơ William hô hàm bơ sư phụ anh ấy tu cả sư phụ
thêm bộ
Semi duduk nang basa. Ni ya. Ini ya. Nagi mấy đại nữa, thả mấy đại nữa.
Nào nhà mấy trăm trăm gì, cầm nước ta, cầm nước.
Nghe à? Na cái này mấy đại bị si, anh này mấy đại bị si, nghe à? Na cái mấy đại bộ,
Itai nga itai ba de.
si à bây giờ nắng bộ, à bây giờ, hay, nặc cái gì si mấy cái, khang trong cái hồ là. Cầm lên bây giờ.
Cầm lên bơ, ta đâu.
Cầm lên bây giờ.
Cầm mông bơ.
Show.
Cầm lên bơ, ô.
Hãy show.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for the Konya Cultural Troupe. Up next, performing for us is the Lotha Cultural Troupe. This afternoon, the Lotha Culture Troupe will be performing for us Mhorhata, a traditional way of hunting down a tiger. Whenever a tiger attacks a pig in the village, the entire village, especially the men folks, will take up their traditional weapons and they will strategize a plan to hunt down the tiger. The group drag the bowsprings of the tiger, and when they catches up with the tiger, they will select 3 to 4 professionals from amongst themselves to kill the tiger. Mhorhata, a traditional way of hunting down a tiger by the Lotha Cultural Troupe.
Okay, we just want to show, like, while I'm coming from this Isama side, which point should I take? I mean, which two point should I hold? What's it? Itu, itu na, honuma abra dari gitu, kita masuk ke sana. So, around 4:30 to 5. Itu none, right? Ada none. Obviously, we can put some lime and some butter chicken. Yeah. Butter chicken is butter chicken very sticky plate and rice 2 plates. So I think we should go fast because we don't eat much. And we don't need so that we can just cook mixed vegetable fry.
Whenever a tiger attacks a pig in the village, the entire village, especially the men folks, will take up their traditional weapons and they will strategize a plan to hunt down the tiger.
Okay, great. We are from which part? So, like which part? Yeah. So you're a medic. Like, आप भी फेल हो गए? हाँ, okay. Online. And like word of mouth. Like I've been in the industry for 15 years.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for the Lotha Culture Troupe. Up next, performing for us is the Chang Cultural Troupe. The Chang Culture Troupe will be performing for us Bangna Chia, a folk dance of worshipping nature's god.
According to their ancestors, the Chang Nagas usually performed this song during winter seasons to signify that the winter has come. Panganchia is a folk song and dance to signify the Chang's worship of the nature god of lightning and thunder, Nifa and Ntha. A big round of applause for the Chang Cultural Troupe. Up next, we have the Cookie Cultural Troupe.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's put our hands together to welcome the Kuki Cultural Troupe. This afternoon, the Kuki Cultural Troupe will be performing for us Savail Hun. Savail Hun means grand reception of bountiful hunting. A soul hunter venturing out into the deep jungle to hunt down the wild ferocious animal for feast. When the hunter successfully hunts an animal, he carries his pouch and heads back to the village. On his way back home, the village, upon hearing of his song of valor, gives him a grand reception which only a bountiful hunter deserves. The hunter, along with the villagers, march into the village with pride and joy. The village chief then acknowledges the successful hunter by offering him and the male counterparts Vaiju, a rice spear. Showcasing his superiority, the hunter jumps around the lifeless animal. Showcasing his superiority, the hunter jumps around the lifeless animal, shouting out, Napun kapun la napan, declaring the age-old tradition of having dominance over the rest of the villagers when it came to hunting, which is followed by a songs and dance of celebration to mark the reception of the bountiful hunting. The Kuki Cultural Troupe.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for the Cookie Cultural Troupe. Up next, we have the Zeliang Cultural Troupe. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for the Zeliang Cultural Troupe.
Akabo, Tanera, Alukiki, Main the guy. Hey.
The Zeliang Cultural Troupe will be performing a folk song called Hung Niang Lui.
Kimengine.
Hey, Kimeno, one tau hello. À này, Kimei bằng cũng mẹ, à kỳ đun na lên, rồi cắt chú hello.
Sang đoàn gây bị kỳ thứ cầm bầu từ sao mãi xí cơ mò cơ nơi mình mỗi hiện khi mỗi giang gì dễ bỏ kẻ run
Hunginang Lui is a song sung in praise of Hunginang, a great warrior and a heroic figure renowned for his patriotic needs. He deeply cared for his people and often risked his life for the cause of his people. This song relates to an incident where a woman was held captive by the enemy when Hunginang was bedridden due to some infection in his leg. When the woman was being dragged away by the enemy, he overheard the woman saying, "Had Hunginang been here, he surely would have saved me." Touched by her words, Hunginang stomped his infected foot onto the ground, spilling pus and blood on the ground, and attacked the enemy and thereby rescuing the damsel.
Chara cham bang ke din kumai pokaram na ahu hai tu kum chrin da die mani ma wi ze kam lo tu ka di bo hu lam gai tua ki mai che khuin lung gai mi lo ba men hin cái rau cũng mà không nhau im mò quên này khiến tu bụi lúa không nhau con dòng mình su dây mặn mà dù ngầu dây ở chuôn xin cái ra cũng su dây ra tên sang làm bề quân này hung yên năng ở chuôn cái miệng đi cái sao bữa ram để tu phiền sang kín sai sam là cái liêu nang chơi ra bụi gian luôn khăn gà đi lư tu pi camera bo kimi kera
rồi thiếu khai pi cam rồi na sai khán nhà rau sa khai luôn rồi lo kỳ luyện na rau sa khai lo
Zog sawi mamba. Regional zog sawi ba. Come through now.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for the Ziliang Cultural Troupe. Up next, performing for us is the Yimkyong Cultural Troupe. This afternoon, the Yimkyong Cultural Troupe will be performing for us a log jam bowling demonstration. Log jam plays a significant role in the Yimkyong community. During their times, they believed it is a symbol of victory, prosperity, truthfulness, and considered it as an epitome of a monument of warfare. During the preparation of the log jam in the deep jungle, it is first the leader who makes a cut mark on the selected tree trunk, and it is believed that if fresh leaves falls, it indicates longevity and prosperity, and if a dry leaf falls, it indicates misfortune to the community. This folk song signifies about the olden days head hunting. When the warriors bring back enemies' head from the battlefield or from the raids, those heads were first then put inside the log jam and beaten in the log jam. This song also says, in the process of log jam making, our ancestors chopped down a giant tree to make a log jam. After completing, it is pulled to the village by the entire manfolk, and in every important occasion of the village, they beat a log jam in a systematic way to produce a desired sound. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for the Yimkyung Cultural Troupe. Up next, performing for us is the Kachari Cultural Troupe.
Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for the Kachari Cultural Troupe. They shall be performing the Jalang Dain Doha, which is a traditional folk dance of the Kachari tribe. The dance is performed during two significant festivals of the Kachari people, the Han Seo Bishu and Surem Bishu, for 7 and 3 days respectively, marking the celebration of the harvest season. And it is also a time for thanksgiving for the beautiful crops. Jalang Dain Doha is a vibrant group-based folk dance that embodies the joy and spirit of the festivals. The dance is performed to celebrate harvest, community bonding, and the cultural richness of the Kachari people. The dancers dance according to the rhythm, accompanied by the traditional drumming and chanting. The movements are energetic and it involves intricate footwork that are symbolic of agricultural life, celebrating the connection between the people and their land. Traditional attire is worn during the dance, with participants adorning themselves in colorful dresses, jewelry, and accessories that represent the Kachari tribe's cultural heritage. The Jalang Dain Doha fosters unity and cultural preservation, passing on traditions to younger generation. The dance, along with the festivals, honor nature, agriculture, and the spirit of gratitude towards the earth and ancestors of the harvest. Ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause for the Kachari Cultural Troupe. Up next, we have the Ringma Cultural Troupe. As we continue with the program, let us not forget the importance of our artists who keep the traditions alive. Their passion and dedication are what makes the Hornbill Festival a success year after year. Shall we give all the cultural troops an encouraging round of applause? Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the arena the Ringma Cultural Troupe.
This afternoon, the Rengma Culture Troupe will be performing for us Anga Kaha Kawi. This is a well-known and a well-loved lullaby song sung by mothers to put their child to sleep, after which they attend to other works. Oh, my child, don't cry, my child, don't cry. Why do you cry like this? All your friends have gone to sleep. Only you are alone and awake. Your mother here is pained by your cries and cannot do her work. My child, you have become weak by crying. My child, you have loved your mother. Don't cry and go to sleep peacefully.
la
and gentlemen, let's give it up for the Renma Cultural Troupe. Up next, and the last performance for the day will be presented to us by the Puchuri Cultural Troupe.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the Puchuri Cultural Troupe. The Puchuri Cultural Troupe will be performing for us the Zanda Tong, which is a traditional folk dance of the Puchuri tribe. The Zanda Tong is performed during the post-harvest season, typically after the crops have been gathered and stored. The dance is part of the Feast of Merit, a celebration hosted by the richest or the most influential man in the village. The Feast of Merit is a feast where the host, often the wealthiest and the most respected individual, invites the entire village to celebrate and partake in the feast. It is a way of showing gratitude and generosity, as well as gaining social status within the community. Zanda Tsong is usually performed as the last folk dance before dinner during the feast. The dance serves as a ceremonial closing to the day's celebration before the community enjoys the shared meal. This makes the dance a pivotal moment of festivities, symbolizing the culmination of a year's hard work and harvest and the communal sharing of bounty. Ladies and gentlemen, that was the Pucheri Cultural Troupe. The Department of Art and Culture acknowledges and appreciates the sincere and active participation of all the troops and individuals whose cooperation has enabled these presentations. A huge thank you to all our performers for bringing us closer to the heart of Naga culture through their beautiful performances. Shall we give our performers a big round of applause? And to you, our audience, thank you for your enthusiasm. It surely makes this festival even more special.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to announce that the 25th Hornbill Festival is being supported by a host of esteemed sponsors this year. The sponsors play a vital role in helping to bring together the rich traditions, performances and vibrant showcases of the festival. This year, we are pleased to have as our sponsors Record, the official health and hygiene partner; SBI, official banking partner; Nestle, official beverage partner; Indian Oil, associate partner; Hotel Polo Private Limited, associate partner; LIC, associate partner; and Explurge as our official social media app. Ladies and gentlemen, what an incredible afternoon it has been filled with stories,